Hey, welcome back again. St. Vincent, you remain out of herbs slash urban living. And today, I just want to do a full video on Feverfew. I did do a preview video recently there, but I'm going to get into more in depth into Feverfew, its history, its uses, its botany. Yeah, so here it is. Feverfew, also called Bachelor's Button, Santa Maria, and it belongs to the daisy family, Astaracea. And like many other members of this family, you have to be very careful because it can cause allergic reactions such as contact dermatitis. So you have to exercise caution if you know you're allergic to this to this family here. And right as you would realize that the flowers here looks like daisies, right? It's also called a wild chamomile, right? Scientific name for feverfew is Tanecetum parthenium, and that parthenium there, if you're familiar with Greek history, well, the history from what I learned is that parthenium, there was somebody who got injured while they were constructing this structure, and so in the 5th century, that's how the part of that name really came about. And feverfew, it's from its Latin febrifuge, right? It really means like for fever, and it's also known as medieval aspirin of the 18th century. It's been used by Greek physicians to treat inflammation and menstrual cramps, used by the famous Greek herbalist physician Dioscorides to treat inflammation. Right? If you notice, it's a perennial herb. Its leaves alternate yellowish green, strong, bitter, very strong, very strong smelling. If you smell the leaves, very strong smelling. They're pretty much quite a lot here. Pretty much quite a lot here. By the roadside, all the way down there. Right. It's widespread throughout the rest of the world because of its cultivation. But it's native to Eurasia and the Balkan Peninsula and other places. Right. In the Nordic countries, a product is made from it called gritolin. So it's a pretty interesting plant, and also it's known for its use in being a prophylactic, preventing migraines. Yeah, it's known for its use in treating migraines. Even in Britain here in the 1980s, there was a lady who always had headaches for her entire life, and then she started taking using the leaves, and then suddenly she noticed her migraines were gone. And Feverfew here contains some active compounds, tannin, and there is one called partenolide. I don't know if that's interesting again or coincidence, but from the name again, partenolide. These are compounds which prevent prostaglandins, right, from creating information. Feverfew also has flavonoids, and also you can make oils from it also. These partenolides, right, they influence smooth muscles, right? So it's also can be used in tension headaches, right? Throbbing headaches. So yeah, that's one thing I've learned about this, that it's known for its use in migraines, right? And if you're pregnant, using blood thinners, feverfew is definitely it's definitely not for for you. So usually herbal products are made from the dry leaves, some fresh leaves. It's usually recommended to use three of the leaves to make an infusion, as they would call it, boiling. Yep. It's also one herb you have to be careful with, not to use it prolonged, because it could cause withdrawal symptoms, right? Because vomiting, GI tract upset, can also, like I said, cause contact dermatitis. Wow, such a lovely plant. Can't really get enough of it. Feverfew. Right. So that that's quite a history for this plant. There are research being done shows that it does treat migraine. You can look that up. There was a review. Also, you can even look this up. All that I'm telling you about these herbs, you can look them up. There are test tube studies being being done to verify. You have the scientific evidence. It's quite a beautiful plant. Yep. Also known and synonymous with other names, chrysanthemum parthenium. So that's it. Feverfew herb, medieval aspirin, used for migraines. For migraines. So that's it for this one. Feverfew. Good for migraines, to prevent migraines, inflammation, fevers. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you as always for watching.